I'm gonna play bubbles until you guys get here. Where's Bubbles? Who's here watching me play bubbles? Good morning, whoever's here. Becca Lee, yes, I'm playing bubbles. I'm fish. It's fun, try it. Do you see the bubbles or is it just on my screen? Can you guys see the bubbles or is it just on my screen? Okay, so I don't look like a weirdo just sitting here going. At least it kind of makes a little sense, huh? Who else do we have in here that's ready this morning? Good morning on this lovely rainy day. Kevin says I should stop singing. I like to sing, even though I can't sing, I still like to. Good morning, Tammy. You may see that your wrench is gone, Tammy, but I had to take some of the moderators down. We had like 20 mods, and well, yes, the thumbnail is the view from the apartments, and it is going to kind of be the same view from my house as well. So, yeah. But Tammy, you may notice that your wrench is gone. We had like 20 moderators, and everybody was blocking so many trolls that some of our regulars got blocked accidentally. So we had to go and fix that. Let's take the bubbles off. Bye-bye, Bubbles. So, it is gorgeous. I love it. I cannot wait to be in my own house, though. I cannot wait. So, Tammy, I hope you don't, you understand and you're not upset about that. And it may be changed once we find out who is here every single vlog or live, so that we can make sure that we keep the proper ones. So are you always here, Tammy, so I can make those decisions? Hello, Mel. I know you're always here, so we kept you as a mod. What I was just telling Tammy is that we had over 20 moderators, and when we have that many and we have a lot of trolls, some of our regulars got blocked, and that was what happened with Rhonda yesterday. So I'm taking. Okay, cool. Johnny, you're up early. Yeah, it was too much. So I kind of am trying to choose the ones that are here all the time, or most of the time, or the ones that know specific people to watch out for. So that's why I kept the ones that, oh, you haven't gone to bed yet, Johnny. That's why I kept the ones that I did keep. So, yeah. So if you were a moderator and I took you off, please don't feel bad. I don't like to do that, but I have to do what I have to do. Yeah, thanks, Mel. So, good morning, everybody. It's raining here and dreary, and I love that weather. You got your coffee. You're awake now. I got my tea in my checkbook. I've been awake all night. I haven't slept. Oh, in the house. I thought you meant in the community. So, yeah. So it's been raining all night. Kevin was exhausted when he got home. I laid down after the live for a little while, but I didn't fall asleep. I hope so. Maybe we'll get some thunder when it, at some point. I want a good thunder and lightning storm. I haven't had one of those in a long time. I know you did, and I appreciate that, Tammy. I really do. See, I got my cat ears on today. Today I'm a black cat. Meow. Boomer goes to the vet today. Let's all pray he gets a good checkup. Thank you. So, yeah, we got a lot going on today. We got to unload the trailer, and it's raining. We got to take Boomer to the vet. We got to return the trailer. Then we got to figure out how we're going to get from where we're returning the trailer back here. Because Kevin's got to do some work. And then we also have to still try and figure out a vehicle. Yes. We may end up having to rent the trailer again when we get the keys to the house. Don't ask me how Kevin and I are gonna load everything into the moving van and get it all over to the house by ourselves. Ooh, was that thunder? I don't think so. Thank you, Mel. I appreciate that. So, I thought I heard thunder, but I guess it wasn't. Maybe it was one of the neighbors downstairs or something. But, yeah, I don't know how we're going to get everything from here over to the house ourselves, but where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, we do have a couple of moving dollies that Kevin has. He has one of those really heavy-duty ones with the straps and everything, so, but, Kevin kind of tweaked his back a little bit, and I'm not supposed to be lifting, so it's going to be a little bit difficult, but where there's a will, there's a way, and believe me, there's definitely a will. Yeah, especially with the doors. You see these French doors that we have here that slide? They're in all 3 apartments, and they do make a lot of noise when you close them, and I have them closed, just open a little bit so the animals can go through. But I have them closed because Kevin's in the other room sleeping right now, and I'm trying not to wake him up. Boomer's appointment's not till 10:30, and it's only 6:45 right now, so I want to let him sleep a little bit. Yeah, he had a rough weekend, but we couldn't have done it if it wasn't for Amber, Tim, and Matt. They are amazing. Yeah, I love those doors too. I do, and this door going to the porch is such an antique. I love it. I love it. I love my antiques, guys. And I am in antique heaven being in New England. Antique heaven. Yeah. That's for sure. So, yeah. I talked to Terry a little while ago. She just went to bed. My weight lift limit is supposed to be 25 pounds, and I hate it. I am used to lifting much more than I look like I can. Grr, hate being able to lift and not supposed to. Yeah, it's hard, especially when you're moving cross country and you see your husband doing it all by himself. And he's got an artificial hip and his hands are hurting him and he's got arthritis and he shouldn't be doing everything himself either. So you jump up and you try and help and he's yelling at you to sit down and you're still gonna help because you're not gonna let him do it all himself. Yeah, kind of like that's when we kind of have our little arguments. Yeah. Yeah. we have our little arguments at that point because, you know, I'm not going to let him do it all himself. I'm not. So, so I'm still not sleeping, guys. Yeah, I'm still not sleeping. Like I think it was Kaya or Sarah said yesterday. I know he doesn't want to see me get hurt, Sarah, but I don't want to see him get hurt either. So it's a catch-22. But I'm not sleeping at all, and it's like Sarah or Kaya, I don't remember who said it yesterday, that I'm not going to sleep until I get into my house. I think that's when I'm going to really just crash. Yep, it sucks. I ask my son to do things, he puts it off, and I end up doing it. Then he says, you're going to have another hernia and be in the hospital again. Well, duh. Yeah, you know, it's... Yeah, don't get me going on that, Tammy. Yeah, I love my daughter, and I didn't ask much of my daughter because her job was her school, and I left it at that. But the few things I did ask for her was like pulling teeth. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful love. Yeah. Um, yeah, let's just leave it at that. Megan did turn out to be a lovely young woman who takes very good care of her home, and yes, very intelligent, lovely, talented young woman who takes very good care of her home. But would fight me tooth and nail if I asked her to do anything at home. And I know she doesn't usually watch, but Megan, if you watch this one, I do love you. So, tea time. Oh, Bear, would you like a cup of tea? Would you like a refill, Mr. Bear? I have a bear having tea with me right now. You guys can't see him. He blends in with the furniture. He's a chameleon bear. Where you at, Mel? Yep, where you at, Mel? We're waiting. She must have stepped away from the phone for a second. Oh, here we go again. We were waiting for that, Mel. There it is. They're coming to get you. What color jacket? The neon pink jacket in the padded room with the black light. And I want all these little things hanging from the ceiling that glow in the dark so I could, oh, I can't, I can go like this. Because I won't have hands. Fun stuff. Remember the other day when I told you guys I bit my tongue while I was talking? It still hurts. I bit it hard. So it still hurts. Oh, on me? On me? No pranks on me. I had a nice long chat with Nikki yesterday after we talked with you guys, and all you guys talking about pranking me. Well, Nikki gave me some very good ideas to get you guys back. So you can go ahead and try all the pranks you want, But just be prepared because you don't know when, how, or where I will strike. Mm-hmm. Yep. Water balloon prank. Nope. Nothing that easy, Star. Nothing that simple. Yes, Sarah, the prank war is on. You gonna sticky note my house. You gonna move my TVs, move my furniture. You know what? It's on. These cat ears are horns right now. You're gonna have to start videotaping your pranks, girl, so you can put them on your channel so people can see your pranks against me and my pranks against you. And you guys are all gonna have to take sides. Team Sarah or Team Val. Mm-hmm. Jerry, if you're on, can you please take this crick in your neck back? I don't want it. I really don't. I love you for sharing, but I really don't want this one. When, oh, when can we move in our house? When, oh, when can it be? Yeah, I don't know if you guys all heard me. Kevin told me I should stop singing on the channel. Yeah. I know I can't sing, but I like to. I couldn't carry a tune if it had a handle. I know this, but I enjoy singing and making up my own little songs. Yeah, probably. But I didn't have it then. I think it's from me sitting up and falling asleep like this. Or like this. Like this. Ow, that hurt. Don't do that. Uh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, maybe the Tootsie Roll just might be the real deal. I use a sports cream called Topperson for things like sore necks. It works miracles when used regularly. Much better than prescription pain gels. Where do you get that? Smush Face. Amazon. I'll have to check it out. Oh. Well, you could bring it up when you come up this weekend, when you fly up, or any day this week so you can help us, like move, find a truck, get around, walk, carry my air mattress to the new house full of air. Yes. Kevin had to clean up a lot of those messes. Just remember that. He did the repair work at Uncle Roger's house. So. I know, Sarah. I know. A lot of you guys would be here in a heartbeat if you could. I know you guys would, and I appreciate it. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Lucy Owl, if you're there, come here. Even someone as tiny as Lucy Owl could help. She's bigger than me. What am I talking about? Taller, but not bigger. Uh, Morning, Terry. I didn't think we'd see you for a little while. I just got off from talking with Terry a little while ago. I thought she'd be out. How far is Lucy and Michelle? They're about 2 hour drive from us. Yeah, I know, Sarah. Would you get maybe an hour sleep, Terry? There was a whole bunch of guys out here yesterday with pickup trucks. I was about to go down there and ask each and every one of them what they were doing next weekend. It really was. Hey, hi guys, nice to meet you. We're the new landlords of this apartment, and we're moving next weekend. What are you guys doing? How do you think that would have went over? No, I couldn't sleep, Terry. No, these eyes haven't shut. Nah, pizza and beer is plenty payment enough. Getting up here, they probably barter goes on up here, I'm telling you. And I wish it was like that everywhere. Barter is a good way to do things. Takes money out of the equation completely. Just gotta chill. Take money out of the equation completely. Life would be so much easier. Yes, I love New Hampshire. Absolutely love New Hampshire. Yes, this is a bit of a culture shock, coming from a place that never shuts down to a place that pretty much shuts down from Friday night till Tuesday morning. Not everything, but everything is closed on Sunday. Everything is closed on Sunday. The next town won't even deliver pizza here on Sunday. They won't cross that border line. So everything is closed on Sundays. But we are going to make sure that we join a Costco or a Sam's, whichever is closest, and we're going to shop in bulk so that we are always prepared for Sundays and we are prepared for these long winters that we're going to have so that we, you know, got everything covered. Hopefully we can get one of those freezers and put it in the basement and have food frozen, you know, extra chicken, extra hamburgers, extra beef, extra pork, whatever, so that we can have food whenever we need it. I can't tattoo though, Sarah. What can I trade for manual labor? A shout out on my YouTube channel. Yeah. Well, I'll be seeing Sarah soon, so we can get them fixed when she comes up. Actually, $2.99 is still pretty cheap compared to what it's been up to at times. Yuck. I can't lay back. I have a dog right behind me. I was playing bubbles when I first came on. I was. Let's see. Play bubbles again. Bubbles, bubbles. Here's bubbles. I know. I'm just a tad bit crazy. Yuck. That's a good idea, Terry. We didn't think of that. Didn't think of that. We could check that out. We're hoping to hear from her early this week so that we can, would be nice to hear from her today, because then we could just take this trailer over and empty it over there instead of into the garage here. I don't know if they do stuff like that around here. Hi, Jamie. So when, oh, you guys were on when I was singing Animal Crackers, and Tim was getting a little angry. Not angry, he was like, shut up. Maybe one of the churches has a team of young men who could do things for the community. I don't even know if they have stuff like that up here. They have a lot of churches, but I don't know if they have a lot of members. That's something we haven't checked into yet. So there's a lot of things we still have to do since we've moved into town. But we haven't had time to do a lot of it yet. So we got a lot of things we have to do. One of the most pressing matters is to get a vehicle, and we're having a real hard time finding a vehicle that we can afford that is certified and written, I don't know, registered, whatever. I don't know what they call it all up here. It's easier to buy a car in California than it is to buy a car here, I'm telling you. But yeah, we don't know what all of it is. But we have to be able to get a vehicle. Trying not to yawn for you guys. We have to get a vehicle. And so we could get around, you know. So I don't know what we're going to do. Our money's going fast at this point, you know, and yeah, we need a vehicle. That's all there is to it. We need a vehicle. I wish the truck gods would just drop one in our laps. But it doesn't look like that's about to happen anytime soon. We would like a four-wheel drive for snow, yes. I mean, we could always use chains if we had to. Hey, Bindi Lou. Oh, that knocking just happened, but we just had a big old wind come through. Hi, Bindi Lou. Welcome to the morning chat, or excuse me, morning mischief with Val. I gotta get used to that yet, guys. That's how bad the wind just came through. It just closed the door and just opened it. Oh, we had a power outage. Ooh, wow. That was interesting. You're right, Val. Registration and inspection, that has to be done every year inspection. Yeah, and they'll sell you, I guess they call it certified up here, an uncertified car for our price range, but you can't get it registered until it's certified. And you can't drive it off the lot if it's uncertified. You have to have it towed off the lot. So then you have to have everything done to get it certified and then get it registered. So it's almost like, why go through all that? So just spend the money and get a certified one, but we don't have the money to do that right now unless we drain everything we have. And after we pay for the house, we drain everything we have. Um, so, you know, we don't know what we're going to do yet. Laugh Out Loud Monday night here. It's storming outside. Find something certified. Yeah. Yeah, that was a little strange. I mean, I didn't even know the power went off, and then it just came back on, so I didn't even notice that it went off. And then when everything clicked back on, it was like, oh, we had a power outage. Didn't know that. So, so yeah, we're gonna have to find something certified. So we gotta get the RV cleaned up and get a for sale sign on that, ASAP. Just what we need. Storms through Wednesday. We gotta unload the moving van today. Rain or not, it's gotta be unloaded today. We gotta take Boomer to the vet today. Those are the two pressing things today. We gotta return the rental moving van, and we gotta unload it, we gotta return it, and we gotta take Boomer to the vet. Yeah. Okay, we got this. We got this. Would love it to be cheaper to get someone to bring from interstate, car that is. What do you mean, Bindi? This is the awesome weather we're having right now. It's raining. It's pretty. This is the awesome weather we're having right now. It's raining. Fog is coming in over the mountains. See the clouds. Yeah, it's not going to be an awesome day up here. Not with this weather, that's for sure. You can see over here the dark clouds. It is beautiful. I mean, I absolutely love it. That stuff. I really cannot wait to see that. But yeah, it's definitely not going to be a nice sunshiny day in the neighborhood today. That is the steam from the smokestack over there. But yeah. And there's the U-Haul. You haul it. You load it, you unload it, you do everything. We do nothing but rent it to you. So, that's the way it goes. in the Twilight Zone. I'm gonna call that this town the Twilight Zone from now on. At least till I get used to it. Okay. Would it be easier to get a car from out of state, get Sarah or someone else to drive it to you? Oh, that's pretty. Then get certified when you can get it state as out of state car for a while. Or it doesn't work that way. We actually thought about doing that. However, that could be breaking the law if you get caught. And yeah, we don't want to go there. So we have thought about that. Cool clouds or shoe clouds, get shoe clouds, get. I just noticed a little bit of blue in between some clouds over there, so maybe. Yeah, over here it would be considered registration fraud or something like that, because we discussed it with Amber and Tim, and yeah, it's not a good idea, because knowing our luck, we would get caught. And we're trying to change that luck. This whole move and everything was to change our luck, to change our lives, to better our lives, to get the negativity out of our lives, to have nothing but positive going on. And so far, that really hasn't completely happened. Yeah, not here, unfortunately. Yeah, you have so many days once you move from one state to another to change your license, your driver's license, and your registration on your vehicle. Yep. We still have to even go do our driver's license yet. We haven't even done that yet. But we can't do that because we don't have a vehicle. Yeah, not in a small town like this. Mm-mm. Especially since everybody pretty much knows we're new, and everybody pretty much knows we're here. Yeah. So, kind of scary. Kind of scary when you think about it. So. Oops, Buckerback, if I want get weird friend requests. Somebody requesting you. I already get funny looks, Sarah. Kevin and I do. I can't imagine what you're gonna. But they're gonna think of you when you pull into town. Too bad you didn't have a hog pull up on your hog right in front of my house. If it's somebody you don't know, Bindi, either check with us if you're unsure, or we'll let you know if we know the person or if we don't. Exactly. I mean, the police even know we were here. Okay, Tammy, I won't hold you responsible. Yeah, we don't know a Jackson Bernard, so. But the cool thing up here I used to do a lot of this when I lived in New York. So um, the cool thing up here is you can ride dirt bikes, you can ride ATVs, you can ride snowmobiles right on the streets up here. Yep. So, yeah, that's the cool thing. I can't wait for that to happen. We got to get ATVs and snowmobiles, but that's going to be a ways down the line. We might be too old by then. Who knows? We'll get them for when Megan and Brian. Ooh, I just got another shiver. We'll get them for when Megan and Brian come to visit. Sorry, I was yawning and warming up my arms because that shiver gave me goosebumps. Goosey bumps. Yeah, it's always to be safe, Bindi. So anytime you get somebody that's trying to befriend you with some of the issues that we've had going on, just check with us and we'll let you know if it's a yay or a nay. Yep, I remember that, sir. Like, what kind of people? I remember one time I went out with Iwana. Do you remember Iwana, Sarah? And I went out, trying to plug my phone back in. When I went out with Iwana one time, and a little girl asks her mom, "Is that a boy or a girl?" And the little girl was, and this was mean, but it was just, you know, I mean, it fit at the time. Uh, the little girl asks her mom, "Is that a boy or a girl?" And it, Iwana's like, "Okay, you know, leave it alone, leave it alone." And then the little girl and the mom walks away because the mom, like, kind of, "Let's get out of here now, you know?" And Iwana says, "Are you a little girl or are you a pig?" Like, that was so mean to say, but it was like, oh well. Yep. Even right now, if they have two or more people in common and they're from the group, I would still be a little cautious. Okay, Lori, have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Love you. Oh, that's a good way to wake yourselves up, guys. Slap someone you love. No, I'm kidding. Don't slap anybody. I don't condone violence in this group. Only love, no violence. No violence at all. We have a small group this morning. Train coming. Yep. Yeah, well, I did plead the fifth on that one, Bindi. Sometimes I need a good slapping too. And we'll just leave it at that. Being a clock. Too fast. I silly girl. Well, that little bit of, oh, it's still there. I see it. I see it. It's still there. Yay! I still haven't discussed it with Kevin how we're going to handle the whole boomer appointment thing. I'd like to be there with him for that, but okay, Mel, get some rest. We'll talk to you later. Love ya. Bye. We're still not sure how we're gonna work everything, but yeah, we don't know. I'm not sure what time Kevin has to have the rental truck back or anything like that. Everything's just a little crazy in Twilight Zone. You are now entering the Twilight Zone. That's what it feels like. And things are just, we haven't had one day that has gone without something going wrong. Not one. I mean, not majorly wrong, but something has happened every single day. Yep. So it's not been fun. Not at all. So does anybody have plans for today? Sorry, just throwing at y'all. I hope it's not contagious. Anybody have plans for today? How long will it take you to unload the last truck? I don't know. I don't know exactly what's in the last truck. Kevin says it's all light stuff. Hopefully we can fit it all in the garage. But we'll see. I think the turning point is going to be when we get the keys to the house. And I can start sleeping there, I think, and we can get the animals there. I think that's going to be the turning point. Yes, Val, it's all light stuff. Good morning, Amber. How was your ride home last night? I don't think I'm going to sleep until we're in the new house. And the animals are there, and I'm there. And even if it's on this air mattress, at least we'll be in the new house. And that's what I need to do. I think that's when I'll sleep. Yeah, go off tomorrow. Come on down. Visit. We haven't seen each other in so long. you. Come hang out, you and Rosalie, and we'll have some tea with the bears. Oh, yeah. Important day. Very important day. Very, very important day for you tomorrow. Very, very important day for you tomorrow. Yeah, I hope all goes well with that. Like I said before, I know it will. I know it will. I feel it. Feel it in my bones. No, no fingers crossed. Positive vibes going your way, girl. Positive vibes. Thoughts and prayers and positive vibes coming your way. Not just from me, but from the whole community, I'm sure. But definitely let me know how it goes. Give me a shout or something. I was telling everybody how I was singing Animal Crackers to Tim last night. He just loved it, didn't he? Yeah, that's what a lot of people have told us to do. Right now, before we do anything, we want to take them to make sure it's not any type of parasites or anything like that. Um, Megan gave me a whole list of tests that she thinks we should have run on him. But since we're not taking him to Banfield, which is the vets that she works with, she told us to go, hey, these three first, and then, these, and then these, and, you know, and see what they find per test. If they don't find anything with the first three, then go with this one. If they don't find anything with that group, then go with the next group. So we don't spend money on all the tests if we don't have to. His face was amazing. Yeah. Megan actually told us to do that as well, but since we're taking him in today, she told us to wait and not do anything until the vet sees him. I actually have to collect a stool sample from him this morning, so I'm kind of waiting for him to go to the bathroom so I can put some in in a baggie to take to the vets. I don't want to touch it. He hasn't been as bad lately. It's still diarrhea, but he hasn't been going quite so often. He did go once already this morning, but I wasn't quick enough to get out there to grab it. So, yeah, and it's got to be as fresh as possible. So, kind of trying to keep an eye on the time here so I can get Kevin up. I think if I wake him up by 8 o'clock, yeah, if I wake him up at 8 o'clock, I think that will be pretty good. So. Sarah, what's going on in the chat over there? Are a lot of people not wanting to come in this morning? We're hoping it's something simple like that, or even just a parasite that can be cured. We're hoping it's nothing as serious as Mojo. Thanks, Amber. Have a good day at work, and we'll keep you updated. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's usually busier by now. Animal crackers in my soup. Monkey and lions loop the loop. Geez, so golly, I have fun swallowing animals one by one. Now you are all gonna have that song stuck in your head all day long. Oh, don't you just love me? Thank you, Terry. These ones are a little silk on the front and a little fur on the back. Somebody said it just didn't look like me without my cat ears, so I had to put my cat ears back on. Yep. Yep, cat ears needed to come out. Yep. Meow. You don't know how bad I want to take a nice hot shower, guys. So bad. I hope it doesn't get that bad for you, Tammy. I'm sorry your daughter's so afraid of the thunder. I'm tired, guys. I gotta sleep. Really? Wow. And that's Kentucky, right? uh, I know I really do, but I'm not going to. I know I won't. I got it right that time, Tammy. So, hey, at least I got the state right. At least I didn't call you an Alabama girl this time. I got animal crackers stuck in my head now. I want a box of animal crackers, but I want them to be all bears. Nothing but bears. Mm-hmm. Do they make a box of animal crackers that's just bears? I know, Terry, but I do try. I do try. I try and remember as much as I can about each and every one of you. I hope I don't do that so I can at least come on live maybe once or twice a day and say, hey, I'm alive. I'm going back to bed now. Chat amongst yourselves and I'll sign off when I wake up. Oh. That wasn't a yawn. Nope, it wasn't. Not in the slightest. My God, get out of my head now, song. I know, right? I hear movement. He's clothed. Okay. I didn't want him to walk behind me in his underwear. You guys all would have gotten a shock this morning. Get myself a little more comfy now that Angel's out of the way. Oh, Freckles, you can't fit through the door. Freckles can't fit through the door. I didn't leave it open enough. Hold on, Freckles, don't hurt yourself. Daddy'll open it in a minute. So now I'm up on the bed at least. A little more comfy. It's a small world after... Thanks, Sarah. I'm not going to sing it, because then that'll be stuck in my head, and that's worse than animal crackers. Babe? Where are you? Can you open the door for Freckles? Look at him. What time do we have to return the truck by?
Today.
Oh, okay. All right. You want to say good morning?
Morning.
Wait.
Morning. Morning. Morning.
Is it a good morning?
Oh yeah, is it?
So far, so good.
Are you cold? You look so cold. Is it raining?
Yes, it's raining. Laugh out loud. Speaking of bears, my friend's bull, Arab, gets steered by koala bear up a gum tree every day. Laugh out loud. It's like to go up and down tree to stir him. Oh, that's funny. Morning, says Sarah. Mornings. Good morning, says Tammy. Hi, Kevin, says Terry. Morning, Kevin, says Bindi. He's getting the dogs their treats. Their morning goodies.
Morning.
Morning! You should hear the ringtone on my phone for Kevin. Your husband wishes to enter your mind. It hurt my throat.
When's the cat's appointment?
10:30.
What time is it now?
Going on 8, I believe. 7:41. No, they don't. They just kind of sit there and sleep or eat eucalyptus leaves. If I don't get any, if we don't hear from the realtor today, we're gonna have to do something, because I need to wash my hair. I've been washing my body with the baby wipes, so I don't feel dirty like that, but my hair does need to be washed desperately. But there's nothing like a nice hot shower. Yeah. That's true, Bindi. I hope Christy made it out on her trip. I think they were leaving this weekend, weren't they? Hold on a minute, Freckles. I gotta set you guys down for a minute so I can help Freckles. He can't get out the door. There you go, Freckles. Okay. Freckles can get out the door. Oh, cool. I haven't had a chance to look. Yeah, see, I'm not a real hot shower person, but a nice hot shower sounds good right now. This door that's open over here, Terry, doesn't have steps. That's an enclosed-in patio. So they can't get down on that side. The back door they can get down, and the side door out of the kitchen they can get down. But this is all enclosed, so they can't get down. There's no steps to go down.
What are you staring at, buddy?
He's entranced.
Oh, can I get to my table? Oh, buddy. Can I get to my table?
Yeah, I'm sure there's lots of women in Texas.
All my exes live in Texas.
Kevin can't go to Texas because all his exes live there. Yeah. It's a dangerous place for him.
Can I have a pillow?
Is this one good enough?
It'll have to do.
Well, I can give you a thicker one.
Just kidding.
It'll have to do. Good morning, my little love bug. Good morning, my little love bug. You need to move the fan with it, because the fan is what's holding it. Angel, I wasn't laughing at you, I was laughing with you.
Was I laughing?
Deep down, you were. I could tell. I could tell by your ear, the way your ear moved, you were laughing deep down.
Can you see my ears?
Yeah, I can. Even through that lovely hairstyle you have going on over there. I don't know how old Angel is. I want to say she's about 9 or 10. Yeah.
Angel Nation.
They all need to have the flea stuff done on them because we think she has fleas. My dog has fleas. Unless it's just the collar bugging her neck. Because none of the other animals seem to be scratching at themselves like this. What is that?
Say something about blurry apps.
I don't know. I went on this morning because I had to take some of the moderators out because there was over 20 moderators. I cut it down to 10. So. That could be it too, Sarah. Sarah says that it might not be fleas, it just might be the change in the weather and the environment and stuff irritating her skin. She got used to the California weather and now she's in a completely different environment. Because she went from New York to North Carolina to California through whole different climate changes going cross country and ended up here. Yeah, it could be. I don't think there's a lot of pollen in the air right now, though, up here. Kevin's sitting right in front of the door, and it's
Cold.
a little cold for him. Angel, the world traveler. The Adventures of Angel. Oh, we just got 2 more people in the room. Who just joined us? Hi, Maddie. Ah, Tahara. I hope I said that right. You probably gave me your name, but I don't remember. Try to remember everything, but it's hard sometimes. Yeah. Oh, don't forget we need to collect some of his stool this morning. Oh my gosh. I tell Kevin, Angel, stop for a minute. I tell Kevin, stop, Angel, please. I tell Kevin we need to collect some of Boomer's stool this morning. He goes like this, poop, please.
Poop on me every day.
He poops on him every day. Now we need him to poop, and he's not gonna poop. So.
Oh yeah.
That's funny.
Trying to poop my
I don't pressure myself to, but I try to. No, it's what he did that made me laugh. Uh. Okay, Bindi, you have a good night, and we'll talk to you next time you're here. Love ya. He's not gonna be a happy kitty when he sees he's got to get. Are you gonna take him in the rental or the RV?
Take it in a rental, so.
It doesn't freak him out as
Yeah,
much.
it shouldn't as much.
Yeah.
Right? Poopmeister?
So you're gonna empty the rental when you get back then? Okay.
We'd be able to do it before.
Okay.
It's gonna take me forever. My coffee's ready. Breakfast.
Breakfast of champions. Guess what he's eating this morning, guys? Anybody want to wager a guess at what he's eating this morning? Anybody? Hello? Anybody want to guess what Kevin's eating for breakfast this morning? Nope. Surprisingly not, Terry. Red vines. That's his breakfast this morning. Nope, not donuts. That would be too normal. Yeah, red vines. Not Twizzlers. He does not like Twizzlers. Red vines. Ah, breakfast of champions. And coffee. Red vines and coffee. Sounds delicious. Oh. I think they went well. Nobody seemed to have any leaks or burned hands or anything like that. So I think they went well for a hot beverage. Yeah. How do you think Boomer's going to get out there to go to the bathroom?
You'll have to ask me.
I mean, I know you guys are close, but I don't think you guys can actually speak to each other.
Huh? How do you know? I speak cat.
Well, at least she hasn't yelled yet, so that's a good sign. Kevin speaks cat, by the way. So if anybody needs their cat spoken to, call Kevin.
I'm a cat whisperer.
The guys seemed fine with it yesterday. They seemed fine with drinking the coffee from the solo cup. Yeah.
They made strong coffee.
Did they?
Yeah. It was truly mud.
Stronger than Sarah's?
Yes. Theirs is pretty strong.
Sarah, your coffee is strong, but they made coffee stronger than yours, Kevin said. He said it was truly mud. Wow.
I had to put some water in it just to...
Uh-huh. Kevin the cat whisperer. Oh, wow. My son is a cat daddy, I swear. Tells his cats what to do, and they respond like dogs. It's not normal. Something mud. They like it like mud. Okay. They like it like mud, I guess. I don't drink coffee, so
It's strong.
I couldn't tell you. But yeah. That's the way, Tammy, that's the way Boomer is with Kevin. It's almost unnatural the way this cat is. I'm so serious. And ever since we've lost Mojo, it's gotten worse. So much worse that it's literally just scary. I mean, it's weird.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Well, he is definitely very happy that he gets to sleep with you now. Is he actually sleeping with you, or is he?
Yeah, but every now and then he'll climb across me and stick his nose in my face. I don't know why.
Just wants to see if you're still breathing, maybe.
Maybe stop me from snoring for a little while.
When we start getting into the new house and we get our bed up and we're starting to sleep together, can I do that if you snore too loud?
No.
I can't climb across you and stick my nose in your face?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I'm not as cute and cuddly as Boomer.
I don't think you could stand on my chest and do that.
Oh, guys, I tell you. We got to stop by the post office today, too. Check the post office. We got to transfer the funds from B of A to one of the accounts here. So much to do. So much to do. Tammy needs to find a good scary movie to watch during today's storm. The Fog, the original The Fog. Have you seen that one yet? The original one. No, that's a good one, but she saw it.
Damn. Sorry.
Clutter.
Cold air whistling. What is this? There's no summer in this place.
Were you the only one? What, Tammy? I mean, Terry.
What am I getting? Damn it.
Oh, you went offline, Terry? Or was everybody offline? I think you might have been the only one, Terry. The Bone Collector. That's a good one. What's another good one to watch during, like, a good storm?
Day After Tomorrow.
No, a horror movie.
Sweet Home Alabama.
Silent Hill would be a good one to watch in a storm like this. If you're looking for something that's not horror, Day After Tomorrow, Pacific Storm.
Weather movies, yeah.
She sees scary movies all the time, so it would have to be a new one. Did you see Wish Upon?
That's a good one.
Has nothing to do with weather, but it's a good scary movie.
What is the one we just saw the other day where they were trapped in a car?
Oh, I don't know.
That's a good storm one.
What about the one that they were on the ski lift?
Oh, that's called Frozen.
Frozen, and not the one with the,
None, has no singing or dancing.
Yep, heard you talk about it and found it. That's a good one. Seen Frozen, okay. So you found the one with them in the car. That's a good one.
What was it called?
What was it called, Tammy?
I forgot what it's called.
Oh, Wish Upon. She
She
remembers
saw
us.
Wish Upon.
No, she remembers us talking about Wish Upon. But you haven't seen Wish Upon yet. That's the one she heard us mention. That's a good movie. Oh, you did see it. Darkness Falls. Have you seen that one? That's an older one, though.
It's a good one.
It's a good one. The Changeling with George C. Scott.
It's an old one. Very old one.
Yep, laugh it loud.
My favorite movie thing to watch on a stormy day is Rose Red.
Yeah. It's a long one. It's a 6-hour, it's a miniseries. It's 6 hours. Rose Red. Have you ever seen that? And that's by Stephen King. Oh, okay. That's what was going on with you there, Terry. Nice stretch. Did I lose you, Tammy? Oh, you still with... Okay. I'm sending too many messages. It won't let me talk. I've seen all you've mentioned so far. Okay. The Boy. Have you seen The Boy? That's a newer movie. That has Laura Cohan in it from The Walking Dead. Yep, saw that one.
Good stuff.
We may not be able to help you, Tammy.
Yeah, sounds like you've seen as much as we have.
Yeah, it sounds like you watch just as many horror movies as we do. um, Ouija Resurrection, Annabelle, The Conjuring, um, 1408. Trying to think of any other ones that could have slipped by you without you knowing, but it sounds like you've seen everything that we've already seen. What kind of, do you have Amazon Prime or anything like that, or Netflix? There's one on Vudu, can't think of its name. It's still in theaters, may have to go with it. Yes, see all those.
We just bought Winchester, but we're not gonna watch it
Yeah,
yet.
we just bought the movie Winchester, but we want to wait till we get into the house and have the big screen set up and then the surround sound. Yes, Amazon Prime and Netflix. Check Amazon Prime movies and see what's might be new horror flicks that's out, babe. We're gonna help you, Tammy. We're gonna find you something to watch. Oh, she's seen Winchester already. Oh, my cat ears came off,
We
guys.
haven't seen it.
See, you're a step ahead of us, Tammy. We haven't seen it yet. Yeah, Amazon Prime is getting pretty good. Skeleton Key is a good one. Mm-hmm. April Fool's Day, that's a good one. Yeah, that one was pretty freaky. The new It. Have you seen the new It? Mind Hunter. My belly's growling. Then you should be in there when we do the horror trivia questions, Missy. The blanket came alive.
Do you remember Crush the Skull? It's a weird title. Doesn't tell you anything about the movie. It's about a group of people who decide they're going to rob a rich house and get caught stuck inside.
Oh, yeah. Can't Talk Again. The Older It is on Hulu right now, too. House of a Thousand Corpses. Have that on DVD. um, I don't know what else to recommend. Kevin's looking at some stuff.
I think this one was good.
No,
Called Thirst.
Thirst.
It's a desert. It's a desert movie.
It's a desert movie. Have we seen Mindhunter, Kevin?
Mindhunter?
Mind. Oh.
Boo's a good one.
Boo? Have you seen Boo?
Not the comedy.
Not the comedy. There's a horror movie named called Boo.
What's it called again? Mind what?
Mind Hunter, all one word. A Quiet Place.
The TV series or
Is it a TV series, Sarah, or a movie?
the TV series?
Now, Boomer's gonna block the computer so Kevin can't do anything. The Quiet Place, or Quiet Place, yeah, that's a new one. I don't think we've seen it.
Don't look in the basement. I'll make you watch that, and then we'll go put things in the basement.
Yeah, no problem. Thinks that's gonna scare me.
Yeah.
No.
I'll just tell you that there's bees in there.
Oh, that'll scare me if there's bees. Ghosts, no. Bees, yes. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and call this a video so I can get up and make some breakfast and get some things organized for today. And we will be back on later this afternoon. Yeah, I'm allergic to bees too. That's why I'm so afraid of them. I don't go near bees. I don't play that game. So anyway, we will be back this afternoon with an update on how things are going and any updates on Boomer. And yeah, Tammy, when you find something, let us know. And if it's something we haven't seen, you can suggest it to us. So thank you guys all for coming
Bye.
Bye, guys. Love you.